A very good day to you. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. It's Friday, October 22nd. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run. State Senate Mental Health Committee Chairwoman Samara Brooke of Rochester and Senate Alcohol and Substance Abuse Committee Chairman Peter Harcum of Mount Kisco toured the Dutchess County Crisis Stabilization Center yesterday, highlighting the need for both the expansion of the centers across the state and greater investment overall in mental health and substance abuse services. The tour of that facility underscores the need to transform mental health crisis services in New York State so that anyone in need of crisis support has it, says Senator Brooke.
It doesn't have to be a substance use crisis. It doesn't have to be a mental health crisis. It could be just a crisis that you're having in that day. And I think one of the things they do well is really meeting people where they are and creating space for them to kind of decompress and de-escalate.
Senator Michelle Hinchy lauded the model and noted that Ulster County is developing plans for its own center using Dutchess Center as the model. We've failed our communities with severe disinvestment in access to mental health and support services, she said. Private sector jobs in the Hudson Valley grew over the year in September by 3.6%, the Labor Department says. Gains were the greatest in leisure and hospitality at 13,800, professional and business services at 5,900, trade, transportation, and utilities at 5,200, education and health services at 3,200, manufacturing at 1,100, other services at 600, and information at 400. Losses were centered in financial activities at 2,400 and natural resources, mining, and construction at 1,900. Ulster County saw a 2.6% rate of new jobs. More news right after this.
Find over 100 retailers allowing you to spend hours shopping safely at the Galleria at Crystal Run. Enjoy the big brands and the diverse selection of family-owned stores all in one location. The Galleria at Crystal Run offers dining options for everyone with Fuji 110 Grill, Allen's Mediterranean Grill, and Peru Cuisine. Discover the Mid-Hudson Valley's premier shopping, dining, and entertainment destination, the Galleria at Crystal Run. For more information, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or visit GalleriaCrystalRun.com.
Key information investments are advancing as Greene County government plans to expand accessible health care services to its residents at the Exit 21 West Business Park located in the town of Catskill. The Greene County Industrial Development Agency established a 60-acre business park in 2019, located on Route 23B west of Thruway Exit 21 and branded the site Exit 21 West. A Lake Katrine man pled guilty on Thursday to distributing fentanyl in Ulster County. 30-year-old Timothy Schleid appeared in Albany Federal Court and pled to one count of distributing a controlled substance and one count of possession with intent to distribute a controlled substance. As part of his plea, Schleid admitted that on August 26, 2020, he distributed a fentanyl mixture in glassine envelopes to another person in a mall parking lot in the town of Ulster. Schleid was arrested later the same day after selling glassine envelopes containing the same fentanyl mixture in a hotel parking lot in Ulster. Search warrants executed on his hotel room and storage locker recovered some 8,000 additional glassine envelopes, which contained fentanyl and heroin. As a result of his conviction, Schleid faces 5 to 40 years in federal prison when sentenced next February. The Poughkeepsie Board of Education has approved an agreement that will bring former gang members into the high school in an attempt to curb teen violence. SNUG, which is guns spelled backwards, is an outreach program under the Family Services umbrella. The program is partially funded by the State Division of Criminal Justice Services. The program focuses on youth between the ages of 14 and 24 who are at high risk of involvement with gun violence, and the counselors attempt to intervene before the violence occurs. The counselors are primarily former gang members, some of whom spent time in prison and interact with at-risk teens, using their own life experiences to prevent the youth from making the same bad decisions. I'm Hank Gross, MidHudsonNews.com. The news today brought to you by the Galleria at Crystal Run.